It's not as bad over there either.
Right. What's that?
It's not as bad over there either.
I don't know if it is or not. I haven't kept up on the world stuff. I'm barely keeping up on the Jackson County stuff.
I know that's right.
Right and left. Right, a left. Right, a left. Out and in. Now add some arms. Let's row. 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 So if you hear Tina grimace, it's because she did 75 push-ups. What? This morning.
Did Faye, how about that?
And probably, I'm going to say at least 100 squats.
That was worse than the push-ups.
That's what we did this morning.
Squats.
Don't you girls have something better to do?
I know. And we're doing it at 6:30 in the morning.
Are you?
I'm telling you, I like to sleep.
So leave your elbows back and flap your wings. Flap the wings, flap the wings. There you go. Yeah, we had a great time today.
Lovely. She had a great time.
Abs are in. Now leave your arms out. Jump rope.
Oh my. God have mercy.
Right foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot. Right
That
foot, left foot. Right foot, left foot. Their brains are not firing yet. We're going to change the direction of your arms. Back, back,
Bird,
back.
trying to get out of this.
Oh, I have concentrate. Switch directions with your arms. Forward with your arms. Abs are in. Right, left. If you need to stomp your feet a little bit, you give them a go. Up, right, back, left, right, left. See, y'all can do it. Want some bubble gum? And drop the arms, keep the legs. I think I just wore them out. We're not even 3 minutes in.
Not good.
Right foot, left foot, abs are in. Well, that was just entertaining. Do you know what I mean by can? With the skirts, right? All right, stop your feet. Watch the legs. Toes, 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 toes. So your hands go over your feet, yeah? Abs are in. Squeeze your inner thighs. Pick it up. Bump, 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 bump. 4, 3, 2, rest. Because your legs just fired up without trying. Bounce your heels. So it's kind of interesting how I can take one little tiny thing and make it hurt. Ready, right, left heels. Right, a left. Right, a left. You're going to leave your left arm just straight down. Doesn't need to work at all. Your right arm. Go push. Right. 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 I know, right? We're doing brain stuff today if you can't tell. Right. Right. Relax your left arm. Pretty soon it starts getting this weird little, like I gotta do something. Nice and down with the chest. Right? Right. Pull the arm back. Go out with the left. Right leg, left leg. Right leg, left leg. Right leg, left leg.
That's a second.
There might have been a hiccup somewhere. Right leg, push. 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 4, 3, 2, last one. Just keep your legs, lose the arms. So left foot, right foot. So our left foot hits the hard, strong first beat. Right arm gets to dangle. Chest out. Only with the left leg. Push. Push. Right leg. 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 Push. So the left arm had the luxury of learning on the right. Yeah? You feel like you can do this side easier?
I want to do it double time.
It looks good on my end. Because at first when I was like, oh. Leave the hand back. Now left leg. Right leg, push. Right leg, left leg, push. Left leg, push. Left leg, push. Left leg, push. Relax your right arm. Left leg. If I watch on myself.
It's here.
Leg, push. Left leg, push. Left leg, push. Now lose the arms. I know it's like, were you all breathing through that by any weird chance? Like, two on the left. Right, left. Right foot, left foot. Forward, forward. And you notice we haven't stopped the legs. Find gaps. 4, 3, nice tiny side steps. Side, side. Tiny steps, tiny steps. That's it. You can make them louder. So there's accent. Up, 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 up. Not faster. Out, 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 out. 4, 3, repeat right. Out, out, out. These are small steps. That's it. Keep it. You can feel your quad. 4, 3, go to the left for a beat. Out, out, out. Smaller step, smaller step. So my leg stays perpendicular to the floor. 4, 3, 2, total rest. I know. Are you warmed up now? It's no longer chilly in here. So you feel your quad, you feel your hip flexors, you feel your abs. You feel your brain, right? That would be the concept, right? I want to take the heel out, out, in. Out, out, hold. Again. Out, out, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. You got the pattern? 1, 2, 3. One more, and then we're picking it up. Ready? Here we go. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, stop. And rest.
I like that at home.
So again, all we're doing is pattern work, but it's like, well, wait a minute. So if you can correlate the numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4 to settle, right? It helps with the knee up. Because if we do too many knees up, your hip flexor fires up, and I'm not looking for that. So here we go again, left foot. Ready? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have it? Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see the pattern. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. You ready? Pick it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, and rest. Isn't it fascinating how faster is like a boom? We went super slow, and then I modified it just enough, right? And we did it several times, but when we go faster, your brain's not used to going that fast. When you were 20s and 30s and you had small children, you didn't have to second guess anything. If you seen them starting to get in trouble, lickety split right there. And now it's like, someone else will get them. I'm sure.
Hey, I'm very well to do it.
Right. They're young, they'll bounce back quickly, you know, that kind of concept, right? And so my job is to get your brain moving faster, to get your body moving faster, and it helps stop and reverse the aging process in our bodies, right? We're rejuvenating the cells that we need to rejuvenate versus, I'm going to use this word, sorry, letting them rot.
Jeez, that's funny.
Yes, you
Dead cold, in fact. Laying on the mat, not doing what she said. She said, "You're rotting." Like, oh, guilty.
So we have options. We can move it, right, or we lose it. It's the same thing as revitalizing or rotting, right? You see the people sitting in their rocking chair in the nursing homes?
Should I go tell my husband?
Absolutely. Do you realize you're rotting?
Not when he goes out at night. That's fireball.
All right. Up top. Right and left. Right? Yeah, the fireball should fire somewhere.
Fireball, you can hear that rotting.
So side side, baby steps. So you have to take the whole leg. So we don't want to do this action. Whole leg. That's it. Everyone's like, oh my God, I gotta watch, right? Right, left, right, left. I want to slow down now. Ready? Out, in, out, in. So yeah, it gets to be a bam. I know where to get. Right? Elbow. Elbow. Opposite elbow. Left elbow. Right elbow. Left elbow. Right. Left. Right. Left. I know. Right. Left. So passenger door, driver door. That's how I know my left and right. That's it. You all think I'm playing side. Are you good? Make it up. Bop, 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 bop. Opposite. Right elbow, left elbow. Right elbow, left elbow. Right, left, right, left. 4, 3. Now everything goes at once. Go. 4, 3, 2, rest. You did better on that
I'm
one.
an overachiever there. I did one more.
I've seen that.
I'm
I'm
not
going to have
doing
more
what
notes.
Tina did this morning.
I'm gonna have to start
That's
writing
the
notes.
overachiever.
I'm having to pick my feet up. There's so much on the floor.
She's saying it's deep.
I think she is.
You didn't catch that. She's thinking.
Oh, shoot. I want you to lean back in your chair. So what I like about this class, well, all my classes, is that we can laugh and have a good time, and you feel the workout. Your right foot is going to slide the floor next to your left and back out. That's it. Whole leg out. Whole leg out. So make sure you're slouched in your chair. Abs are pulled in. Just your right leg. Just your right leg. In, out. So now instead of sliding, we're going to go up, touch, drop. Up, touch, drop. touch, drop. Can you feel your abs, first of all? And if you're not sure, put your hand on your thigh. Yeah, it's like, I know where I'm working, I don't need to feel anything. 4, 3, ready? Put your knee in, put it underneath. Stop, relax, let it stretch, because we were just tightening it up. I don't mind working it, but hip flexors have to be a little looser. Take it down, we're going to do the same thing. Abs in, slide, slide, out, slide, out. So my left leg doesn't get to move at all. So if this is my midline here, I'm trying to bring my right knee past the midline. Again, 4, 3, 2, now touch your calf. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 more to go. 4, 3, 2, last one, all the way on top, and stretch, drop the leg. You should feel up in this hip area, the hip flexor stretching. How's your hips? She's like, I feel good. I feel good. It's all good. We're gonna switch legs. So now the right stays in place, left leg goes out just slightly. Abs are engaged, ready, slide. In, out, in. So this is when you decide which is stronger, right? Find your abs. Again. Now touch your calf. Out. So we want to keep the leg straight up so we're not rotating at all. Again. Down, up, down, up, down. One more. Foot goes on top of the knee. Down and stretch. Oh, that hip's tight. Remember all those squats we did this morning? Duh. Set it down and slide. In, out. In, find your belly. In, out. In, 4 more. 3, 2, to your calf. Keep the legs straight up and down. 2, 3, 4. Last 4. 4, 3, 2. What goes on top? And stretch. Allow gravity to pull that knee down. So the more you can relax. My goal is to have the leg parallel. So if you have that twinge still, it's like, if your knee's up here, you're super tight. Down here, not so bad, right? She's like, check please.
I'm on the podium.
Right? So those are great stretches that help with all of that. Because if we have tight hips, we fall down and we get hurt. Back of your chair. Sit up tall. So now we have some back support. When I say back of the chair, that doesn't mean you get to go, right? It would be lovely to go. So I'm driving my navel into my spine and lifting my chest. So everything's up tall. So I actually have space in mid-back from the chair. This is all working. Leg up, pull your toe. You have a stretch in the back of your leg. So my suggestion is hold on to the chair because you might need a little oomph. We're not jumping out of the chair by any means. We're just going to lift the leg. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. So I'm just trying to take the weight of my leg off the chair. And you can feel all this. And again, up. Pull your navel. Up. Up. Nice. Up. 4, 3, 2, up and hold. Windshield wiper. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, down. You feel feel that whole quad. And yeah, you're like, yes, yes we did. Again, pull in. So I start with a relaxed foot because I can feel a stretch for a second. And then I add the stretch. So it goes, okay, we can lift now. Again, everything's up tall. Brace yourself and lift. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So Silver Sneakers always wants me to give a description of my class. I'm like, I can't. Because I always do something a little different. They're like, well, what's your theme? I'm like, it depends on who walks in the door. I don't know. 2 more. 1 more, hold it up. Windshield wiper. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop. So what I like about that activity right there, especially if you have prosthetic knees or bad knees, that fires this up. Turning it, you can feel every single head of the quad working. So you have 4 strips of quad muscles, and it gets every single one, okay? So if you know anyone that has trouble, so if I do both, I don't get the same feeling, but if I do one, it's work, right? So we're gonna scoot to the front of the chair. You, my dear, have to be careful. Is that fair? So I'm going to modify for her for just a second. So your hands are going to be in the chair. I'm going to start sideways so you can see me. So hands are in the chair. I'm just going to lift my bum and set it right back down. I can still feel the chair on my backside, right? But that's all you get. The rest of you, we're going to pray that we get through this. No. Because Tina's like, is this a squat? Absolutely. Great. So we're going to rock up, rock back. So you get to hold on. Rock up, rock back. Rock up, rock back. Rock up, rock back. Rock up, rock back. Rock up. So can you feel the weight of your heels, or the weight in your heels? If you feel them in your toes, that's wrong. In your heels. In your heels. Give me 1 more. So I teach people how to, quads and glutes and calves are firing up. So I teach people how to stand up instead of that thing, the head goes forward, or this thing that will wrench your back, right? Push your heels into the floor. So you notice my hips and my feet are in alignment. If I have them too close, my base is too close, right? Hips, knees, feet. Now slide your feet back, where if you look down, your heels cut mid-thigh. Hold on. Oh! So your heels need to come back a little more. Close them. Bring it back just a little more. There we go. Alice. Does that feel a little foreign?
It's weird.
So we get so used to using all of the momentum that the muscles don't work. And guess what? Our head's here and then we fall. If I'm going to go sideways for a second. So you can see my heels cut my mid-thighs. As I raise up, I'm stacked. If my feet are out here, I have to lunge forward. So the concept is we want to go up, not forward. So pretend you have a ball in your hands. So your bum comes this far. This is all I want. So you get to hold on still. Ready? Come up and sit. Come up. Sit. So now you have to use your inner thighs and your glutes more, yes? So you don't lean. Stay up. Just enough to go, yes, we're standing up. You feel all of this. 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Hold that up. She gets a special day. There's a reason, I'll tell you in a minute. If I tell you now, we'll fix it. I want you to be able to be aware of it. So here we go again, hold the ball. Get your feet. Here, you get to hold the chair. Ready, come up. Can you feel your knees pop in? Right?
So we're not supposed to do that.
No. So, what was happening is when she would start to stand up,
Yeah.
she would go in. That puts bad places on your joints. I know, it's a little
You
thing.
don't even know, yeah.
Yeah, and you're like, going, but wait,
But I was
right?
standing up.
Right? Exactly. The only problem is we don't know that we're tearing up our own bodies,
Yeah.
right? So I want you to look down, and I don't want you very high up off the chair. Are your knees moving when you just come up?
Yes.
Yeah. You can feel your left leg? Yeah, your legs are wanting to. So that's telling me that stuff's not activating. I know, you're like, well, wait a minute now. I want you to hold on to the side of your legs. Do it again. So your outer thighs and your glutes are firing up. Good. Good. But it's amazing how it feels. That's better. Better. And relax. Because I want you to be able to walk tomorrow. Right. Last night, Cheryl, one of the instructors, comes to the class, and she was doing two-step with her husband, and we did weights yesterday, and she was like, oh, not a bad class, you know, got through, until last night, and her arm went out, and yeah, she called me a bad name. I'm like,
Imagine that.
she goes, oh my gosh, where did this come from? Yeah, I'm like, that was a sneak attack, right? So, yeah, I want you all to be able to walk, but this is something that you need to start doing every day. This stuff. This will keep your knees happier and less likely of falling forward. So we've talked about putting a brake on, yes? About putting that foot out and it stops you from going anywhere. I'm going to scoot over just a tad. So, you still get to hold on to the chair. I want your right foot to go forward, and your left foot is going to be on the ball of it. So your heels up. I want you to think up. Up, right back down. That's it. Up. Up. Can you feel different muscle groups working? Up. Keep going, keep going. Keep it back. Up. If I'm walking, it doesn't move at all. There. One more. Rest. Good. So sometimes we just have to go, don't move, and it stays in place. It's kind of weird how our brain works, right? Switch your feet. Left foot's flat, right foot on the ball. Again, baby up. So don't lean forward, yeah. Now you see what happens if you lean forward, there's no, so you're putting your brake on, driving through this heel. That's it. Up. Watch your knee. I know it's like, give me one more. And rest. Woo.
I looked in there, I was like, there's one.
Yeah. So isn't it a little fascinating? We've been sitting down and standing up our whole lives and don't recognize some of the things that we do, right? So this is a little corrective movement for this. So when I stand up, I don't know if you realize what's working or not. So we're going to play with this. First of all, I want you to squeeze your inner thighs without moving your legs. Uh-oh. So you can feel them active, which makes your abs active, right? Can you feel a little bit into your glutes? Can you feel your lower back? Those all have to be active before you even stand up. Now just take your tush out of the chair. Shoot, right back down. That's it. Keep it active. Your knees didn't go in that time. No, they were good.
Oh, okay.
So think about all the activity you have to have. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze your bum. Just one more. And rest. And it's quite amazing how the knees fix when everything's playing together. And you're thinking exactly that mind-body connection. So again, I never know what I'm going to teach in class until I see something. I'm like, oh, we have to fix this, right? So I want to stretch the legs a little bit because I really do want you to be able to walk tomorrow. So I'm going to flip my chair around because it's just easier. All the way to the side. Hold on with the right hand, the left foot back. Whew. There you go. Just relax the leg. So you should have a nice stretch because it's pretty warmed up right now. So we're going to bring it back, scooch a little bit, kick the leg out. So the inside aspect of your foot's on the chair. Are we good? Right hand, over, stretch. So we want it over your head. So you're reaching and over your head. So you feel the right side of your body stretch. So we're going to take this right hand and set it over. So we get a little more stretch, right? We did some stretches Monday night. They were kind of interesting, that's for sure. And come up. We're going to turn in the chair, face and chest goes forward. That's it. Make that leg happy. Nice flat back. And come up. We're going to go clear to the other side of the chair. My left side is in the chair. Right side goes back. So when I start, I'm a little cattywampus, right? Diagonal. And then I drop. And the more I can relax that hip, the more that joint opens up and it feels better. Now, depending on your flexibility, you can take it back. Just all, Tina's like, no, I can't. So what happens sometimes when people go, oh, I can extend my legs, they do this, it's no different from this, right? All right, so take your bum to the middle of the chair, extend the leg to the side, relax your glute, first of all. Because we like to hold on and clench, right? No clenching. I'm holding on to the chair in front of me, and then up and over. And this feels awesome. And it's not that we're done working, but I have to stretch you out before you cramp up. Left hand, take it on over. And up, we're going to turn to the right. Toe up, 12 o'clock. Chest goes forward. And hold. Nice flat back. And abs are in. Have you ever noticed I talk to the music? It's just one of those weird things. And up. So I want to stay facing forward for a minute. Everybody gets to flip around. Let me get to a real forward. There we go. So all the way in the back of the chair. Abs are in. Drop your shoulder blades. Make sure there's space, right? Long neck. Take your arms up. So be careful that that doesn't happen. We want to drop the shoulder blades, right? Abs in. So if this is straight up, go to a Y. Relax your shoulder blades down. Take your right arm parallel to the floor. Can you feel your right shoulder working harder than your left? Abs are in. Now really concentrate on sitting up tall. Can you feel your core working? Perfect. We're going to switch the arms. Right goes to the Y, left goes parallel. Relax your shoulder blades down into your back. We're just waking up some muscles up here. Now all the way back up. So you have your ball in your hands. Put it in front of your chest and pick it right back up. Take them out. Take them up. Bring them forward. So first position now. Take it up and open. Can you feel all the muscles in your upper body working? Feel your shoulders, feel your chest. Come up, feel your back. Feel your back. Chest, shoulders. Chest, shoulders. So don't lean, stay up really tall for me. Now stay in first position. Just open and close. Open, close. Open, close. So you want your upper arms to be a little in front of your body, so we don't want them back here. And again. Drop your shoulder blades. Lift through your chest, abs are in. And we're not doing anything spectacular. One more. And drop. When you drop, you know you've done something, right? So when people tell me you have to have heavy weights, you have to do, absolutely not. And as we age, we really don't want to be pushing 50, 60 pounds around upstairs. There's absolutely no reason, right? We have to be able to help ourselves up at times for strength, right? But we don't need, I don't know if y'all are hauling railroad ties around or hay bales or anything anymore, but yeah, this girl is not. No need. My concern is that you can push your body weight, right? Flex your wrist, abs are in. Push, release, push, release, push, release. Can you feel your chest? When you push out, think about your biceps squeeze together. Push your biceps together, squeeze together. Can you feel your chest now? So all the way out, all the way out. Squeeze your biceps. So what happens is that action happens. Squeeze together, squeeze together. That's it. Squeeze together. Can you go a little faster? Out, 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 out. So fast twitch muscle fibers. Do it again. Out, 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 out. Go 4, go 3, 2, and rest. Shoulder blades. I'm hoping you can see it in my shirt, hopefully. So I'm going to start with the left because it's closest. That's the only reason. So I want to think about elbow, elbow, elbow. So you're going to get a stretch in the front. Can you feel the lower side of your shoulder blade and mid? So if you're not sure, if you put your hand on your mid-back, your right hand on your mid-back, you can feel that rhomboid working. Pull, release, and your lat. So we're going to change the angle of the arm. Down and back. So you're on the diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. So I'm thinking about my elbow pushing to the floor. Tina, take your elbow lower. So it goes down past your rib cage. Down. Can you feel your lat now? One more. Drop the arm. Shoulder, lat, rhomboids, and some of your scapular muscles. Just with that movement. So again, we're parallel. Pull it back. Pull, release. Pull, release. Pull, release. Keep going. Pull, release. Pull, release. Pull, release. Pull. There you go. Pull. Excellent. 14 goes. Right? you go. Like that. So we want these muscles to fire up. And change diagonally down, down, down. So hold my hand full. Pull down, pull. Pull, and you feel those muscles. That's what we're looking for. Squeeze. Pull my wrist. Pull down. Feel the muscles that you're trying to work. Pull down again. Those are my muscles. She's like, I need all my tail. Pull down like this. Pull down. So big, elbow down. Elbow down. Elbow down. Pull, pull, pull. There you go. Pull through the elbow. There you go. Okay. Nice. It's stronger.
Pardon me.
So pull your elbow to the floor. Ready? Pull. Pull, 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 pull. She's like, that was not there. And rest, and rest. So it's just that easy to work those muscles, even with strong muscles, weak muscles, whatever. Because I'm trying to get a baseline so we can start adding like bands. Right? And if I don't create a good base first, you won't walk. Right? So we want to be able to function because we'll end up tying the band around the legs to do some of this stuff, to work in our outer thighs and our quads and all that good stuff. It'll work.
I'm trying to.
It'll be
You
okay.
have to think.
Well, actually what the band does, like when I walked around and you held on and you pulled down, you could feel the muscles working. That's what the band's going to do. It's going to bring awareness really quick because they hurt sometimes. Yeah. And you get to be cheerleaders with pom-poms with the band, all kinds of good stuff. I say it like it's a really fun thing. Yeah.
That is in.
All right, so sit up nice and tall. Arms float up to the ceiling, look up. Look over the back of your chair. Be careful with your vertigo. Let your body rest over the back of the chair. Feel your belly, feel your arms. Now open your arms up to the side. Stretch into your chest. Stretch your shoulders. Oh, this just feels awesome. Let them float all the way down towards the floor. Now you're going to pull your chin. Roll forward, elbows go to your knees. Relax your back. Drop your head. And roll up. And because we've already kind of stretched the lower body, I want to take some time with the neck for a minute. Turn your head to the right, and I want you to look up. Pull your chin towards the ceiling. Now take that chin down to your shoulder. And again, go up. And drop it right back down. So you're going to keep your head to the left, but go to a neutral position. So you feel like you're stretching your neck and dropping your shoulder blades. And I need you to turn your head as far right as you possibly can. And nice and easy, I want you to turn your head left and right very slowly, loosening up the neck. Because we did some major stretches Monday night, and man, my neck still feels awesome. Now, over to the left, all the way to the left, pull your chin up, take your chin down, keep your shoulders nice and down, pull your chin up, stretch into your neck. Pull your chin down. You should be able to feel all kinds of stuff stretching. Come to a neutral position to your left. As far left as you can. And bring it front. Go right and left like you're saying no, loosen up the neck. Because when we hold a big stretch, it talks to you. Come back to the front. Drop your chin to your chest. So we're just trying to let the head hang and release the upper back into your neck area. We're gonna take the chin right and left, like you're saying no, keeping that chin nice and tucked. And bring it back up to a neutral position, and I think we'll call it a day.
Big day.
So your legs might talk tomorrow. Just a warning. So this is suggestion, drink plenty of water and stretch.